Join me in my kitchen at home as I prepare a recipe that has become a favorite trail meal for this time of the year. With everything from turkey to stuffing, cranberries, and potatoes, this recipe has everything you need for the perfect backpacker's Thanksgiving dinner. Hello and welcome to the Oklahomo Hiker YouTube channel. Today I'm making something very special, one of my favorite things to eat on the trail this time of the year. It is my backpacker's Thanksgiving dinner. Alright, let's walk you through the ingredients that you're going to want to have to make this meal. First, I have some powdered potatoes. This is a must. I've also got stuffing mix. Another thing that you have to make this. Some dried cranberries. They add some tartness that you're really going to want with kind of a rich mix of foods that we've got in here. This sounds strange, but a gravy packet. I went with mushroom gravy, but you can go with any kind. Turkey gravy is obviously really good. And then I have from the garden some things that you don't have to have. Some dried sage, some dried rosemary, and I'm going to throw in some white onions that I wasn't able to use quite quickly enough in my cooking, so I dried them. Those are all going in. Those are optional. And you can, of course, throw things in from your garden as well. Now, it wouldn't be Thanksgiving without a little bit of turkey, so I'm also going to fry up this ground turkey and dehydrate it because I can't find dried turkey anywhere. Now that we have the turkey all cooked, I'm going to add just a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and I'm going to let it cool before I put it onto the dehydrating trays. Now that the turkey has cooled, I'm going to spread it evenly across these two sheets, and I'm going to put it into the dehydrator. Well, the turkey's been drying about 11 hours now, so it should be ready to go. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, that looks good. Now that all the ingredients are ready, I'm going to combine them in this food saver bag and then vacuum seal them. Of course, if you're going for a trip in the next couple of days, you could just use a Ziplock bag. First, I'm going to throw in half a cup of the stuffing mix, followed by a quarter of a cup of the potato flakes. Ooh, powdered potatoes everywhere. I've got half a cup of my dried turkey, a quarter cup of dried cranberries. Oh, those are my favorite part. I've got about a tablespoon of my mushroom gravy mix. Of course, you can use any kind of gravy mix you like. Let's see. I have also got some sage. We're going to toss in just a little bit. A little rosemary. That sound in the back is my cat tearing something up. I'll put a picture of him in the video so you can see my little holy terror, Milo. And finally, I'm going to throw in just a little bit of dried white onions. These are so good. All right. You could throw in a desiccant as well to kind of keep the moisture at bay. I'm actually going to be enjoying this today, so I'm going to skip that step. All right, throwing it into the sealer. is the final step at home. And just as easy as that, you have yourself a ready-to-eat Thanksgiving meal for the trail. Well, I've made it out to the woods. That must mean it's time for a Thanksgiving feast. Now that the water's ready, I'm going to pour in my dinner and let it rehydrate for about 15 or 20 minutes. Time to have a look. Oh, yes. This looks ready. All right, I'm going to stir this up and eat it. Let's see how good this tastes. Very good. Just hits the spot. Those cranberries are what makes this thing. They give that burst of just zing. Well, I'm going to finish my meal here, but before I go, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you'll get to make this recipe. Tell me how you like it in the comments and what little changes you might make, things you might add to it. Until then, I'll see you on the trail. Bye-bye.